All right. Hello guys. So today's topic is, of course, you don't do good to be saved, you are saved to do good. So what does that mean, right? So we're going to be reading from Ephesians 2:8-9, and it says, God saved you by his grace through faith, not by works that any man shall boast, right? I want to attack the topic of, like, people thinking that you have to be good to go to heaven. Like, ooh, I'm not saying once you're saved you should be bad or act bad. What I'm saying is that you cannot have the faith that because you do good things or because you're a nice person you're going to automatically go to heaven. That is not how it works, right? You're saved by grace through faith in Jesus Christ. So you have to believe in Jesus Christ. You cannot depend on your good actions, right? Because the Bible also says that without Christ you can do nothing, right? And then the Bible also specifically tells us that without faith it is impossible to please God, right? And so measuring like your good acts and you being a good person and the good things that you do and saying that, oh, because I do these good things and because I'm a good person, I'm not mean to others, I'm nice, all that kind of things, like measuring that up and saying that because of this I can go to heaven, you're basically lying to yourself, because that's not how it works and that's not going to happen for you. For you to like I'm sorry about that. I was just thinking about something and then we'll go over that later. But like, for you to see Christ, for you to go to God, for you to be able to see God, for Christ said that he's the way, he's the truth and the way. So there is no other way to God other than Jesus. It's not by actions, it is not by being a nice person, it is not by being a good person. You have to believe in Jesus Christ if you want to see God, right? Now let's look at Galatians 2:19, and it says, this is Paul speaking, when I tried to live according to the law, it condemned me. So I died to the law that I may live for God, right? So this is Paul speaking, as I said before. When he tried to live according to the law condemned him. Why? Because, so there are 10 commandments, right? There are 10 commandments. If you disobey one of those, it means that you've basically disobeyed all of them. Now, is there a human being that can possibly live from birth all the way till, like, let's say 50 or 80 or whatever age it is without like disobeying any of those? That's impossible. It's humanly impossible. That's why you are not saved by your actions. You are saved through faith, because this body will it will betray you. It will betray you is the right word. This body will betray you. So God is telling you that it's not by the things that you do, it's by how much you believe in me, right? That's why we do good. We don't do good because we want to be saved. We do good because we're already saved, right? So change the context, change the mentality that, oh, let me do good, God will save me, yada, yada, yada. No. You do good because you're saved, not to be saved. You can't be saved by the good things that you do. You can only be saved through faith.